You deserve someone who can't wait to talk to you and spend time with you, get to know you, fall in love with you. Please stop settling for half-hearted, lukewarm, hesitant, and indecisive. It is so much better to be alone than to be with someone who makes you feel alone.
Can someone please explain to me what it is with these guys trying to date you? Agree that they want to go on a date, they want to go out, they want to get to know you more, and then refuse to actually make a plan to do so. It's not rocket science. I'm a pretty easygoing person. I like food. And I eat cheap because I don't eat a lot. I'm pretty satisfied with like chips and queso. So I'm not following this whole let's agree to go out sometime, but never actually make a plan. Am I missing something? Is it like y'all want to have like a fan club? Just like a club of women that you know are interested in you, but you're just not ever gonna actually go any further than the conversation that's not even actually in person? I'm not following. And I'm honestly getting real tired of it.
Yo, what is going on, guys? I hope you are all doing well. So on today's episode, guys, we are going to be taking a look at women who have realized that dating is hard for them, okay? These are girls who have gotten to 30 plus years of age. They have been unable to lock down their Prince Charming, guys, and they are starting to realize that, you know, that wall is approaching. Okay, or it has already hit, and the type of men that they used to be able to get attention from are no longer giving them any attention. Hence, guys, crying in cars and complaining on TikTok. But guys, before we jump into today's episode, if you are interested in becoming a Fiend Gang content creator, guys, we have applications open in the video description. There's a lot more information on the page itself, but basically we are looking to expand on this side of the internet. So, you know, if you like pain, guys, that might be something worth checking out. But anyway, guys, let's continue with today's episode. Don't forget to leave your thoughts and your comments, and let's kick it off with this woman crying in her car.
Can't wait to talk to you and spend time with you, get to know you, fall in love with you. Please stop settling for half-hearted, lukewarm, hesitant, and indecisive. It is so much better to be alone than to be with someone who makes you feel alone.
There's nothing more refreshing, guys, than number one, a nice cup of coffee in the morning, okay? But number two, it's the small pleasures that really bring a smile to my face, guys. Like these girls just crying in their car. You know, once upon a time, I might have felt like some sort of empathy, guys, but you have to realize that for a girl to get 30 plus years of age and not have a man, it's actually not the man's fault. It's typically the women, guys, who end up in this situation. Like, it's their own decision to end up 30 plus years of age and single. The only women that I have empathy for in this position, guys, are women who are widows, who have been married for a very long time. Let's keep going.
Can someone please explain to me what it is with these guys trying to date you? Agree that they want to go on a date, they want to go out, they want to get to know you more, and then refuse to actually make a plan to do so.
It is really, really simple. You are the side chick. And guess what? You are one of many side chicks. This is the beautiful thing about modern day dating, guys, okay? You have women who will be like, you know, they'll have 5 guys in a roster, okay? They'll be dating 5 different dudes at the same time, even when they're 30 plus years of age. But when it happens to them, okay, when they are just another option that a given guy has, it's not fair. And all of a sudden it's woe is me, and dating is so difficult. And guys, these are women who have gotten to the age of 30, and make no mistake, they could have their man, they could have their relationship, they could have their marriage, even though we all know that's a terrible idea in the current year. But they don't want these things because the type of men that will give women everything, they don't want. These guys are boring, they're too nice, okay? These are guys who are maybe not as physically attractive as she would like. So what do we end up doing? We end up chasing bad boys until the end of time, crying that we are a side chick to them.
It's not rocket science. I'm a pretty easygoing person. I like food. And I eat cheap because I don't eat a lot. I'm pretty satisfied with like chips and queso. So I'm not following this whole let's agree to go out sometime, but never actually make a plan.
Okay, guys, riddle me this. Because you will have these women advertise themselves, okay? They will say, oh, well, I don't expect much from a man, and I'm a simple, easygoing girl, and I'm great to get along with. I'm not a pain in the neck. Riddle me this. How are you single then? Let's do the maths, okay? So you say that you don't eat a lot, you don't, you're not gonna go deep into a man's pockets. But guys, you have to understand, she's only talking to the men that she is attracted to. You see, she's like, why won't these men who I'm attracted to, why won't they just take me up? Why won't that 6-foot+ millionaire man, why won't he give me a shot? I'm so easygoing. He doesn't care if you're easygoing because guess what? The other 50 women in his inbox are also easygoing because guess what? Every woman is easygoing when she is attracted to the guy. The same woman, guys, who will be an absolute massive headache to a man will be a sweet little, individual for the men that she's actually attracted to. She won't require the dinner dates. She won't acquire, be an absolute pain in his backside, although she'll get it in every now and then. She will go with that guy and make it super simple because she likes him. Other men, however, guys, it's 4 dinner dates before you get any action type of stuff, if you get any action at all, because now she's done her healing.
Am I missing something? Is it like y'all want to have like a fan club? Just like a club of women that are interested in you, but you're just not ever gonna actually go any further than the conversation? That's not...
Okay, so this is something that, by the way, guys, women are severely more guilty of. Men will keep you in this zone for when they're bored on a Friday night and their plans fall through with some other girl and he will just call you over to his house. That's why men will keep you in the F-buddy zone because, their roster is full, as it were. Women will put men in the friend zone for attention and free validation. It's amazing to me, guys, how, like, girls assume that men do this for the same reason that they do. The reason why a lot of these girls, guys, believe it or not, a lot of these women who are on dating applications are actually just there for attention. Like, they're there literally just to waste men's time and to feel better about themselves, because a lot of the time, the only way they do feel better about themselves is validation from strangers on the internet. Riddle me that. Okay, but men don't do this for the same reason. Yeah, there's some, everyone likes a bit of validation, sure. But the reason why he does this is because you're just another side chick. It doesn't, it doesn't matter. You don't matter to him.
Not even actually in person? I'm not following. And I'm honestly getting real tired of it. I'm getting real tired of hearing these boo-hoo stories of men saying, oh, the dating world is shit. I'm sorry. If you paid attention to the things that you're not doing, or the things that you're doing poorly.
Again, she is only talking to a very small percentage of men. Most men, guys, are just straight up totally invisible to these women. It's not even, these people are so delusional, guys, that they don't even understand how many times worse dating is for men than women. It is not even close. Women have dating power that is so much stronger than men's. Like, the amount of options that women have, guys, you can literally give a woman, this one right here would literally have thousands of options in any major city. Okay, if you put her in a city, guys, you turn on Tinder, Bumble, and Hinge, she would have 100+ matches easily within the hour. But yet she can't find her Prince Charming. Like, guys, it's absolute insanity how a lot of these girls, they only see it from their perspective, and they're complaining about such a small majority of men. If you guys, there was a video I recently came across, actually it was I think it was a couple months ago, maybe a month ago, from a YouTube content creator called Austin Dunham. Now, I brought this up once before, but basically he was watching women swipe through Tinder. And as you can expect, the woman was just no, 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 no on tons and tons of people. She comes across one really attractive guy, she swipes on him, and then she continues going through subsequent men, all the while talking to herself about how to get with that one guy that she matched. This was like one dude out of 50 who was like super attractive and who clearly isn't going to have a relationship with her. That's the experience of a lot of these girls. You know, they go through and they're like, man, why isn't that one super attractive guy? Why isn't he taking me seriously? All men are like that. Why don't men put in effort? It's incredibly short-sighted.
Because I think that might be the problem. Literally said the other day to a guy, take me on a date.
No.
He said, I could do that. We tried to go out or agree on one night. That night, he ended up not feeling well. And then he said that he was free the day after the next and missing in action. Ask him, hey, you want to set something up for this week? No response.
I love how men are the problem, but she fails to understand that her selection process is just incredibly stupid. You know, like, guys, obviously the man is the problem. She can't find a date, so men are the problem. Never mind the fact that she has literally 1,000 times more influence in the dating market, if that's what you want to call it, than men do.
Guys, get it together.
Yeah, because the men have to get it together. The logical conclusion, right, is the men have to get it together, not the women, guys. Men need to put in more effort. Well, guess what? A lot of men are straight up done putting in the effort because they realize it's a complete and utter waste of time. And the men who do put in effort, you don't want them anyway. You literally, guys, women will complain about something and then do it until the end of time. It's absolute insanity. But let's continue on to the next clip. What the hell is going on here?
So I wound up having to block both the guys that I went out on dates with last week. And men before you come for me, they both knew why they were being blocked. But honestly, why do I even owe them an excuse? If you're being blocked by a woman, you probably already know why you're being blocked. Especially after one date or even before you make it to that date. Anywho.
I just always have to ask myself the question when we get into videos like this. The question that comes into my head is, who the hell asked? You know, who asked you this? like what? Do you have like a TikTok audience that asks you to explain these sorts of things? Like, nobody cares at all.
So Mr. Dubai got blocked, as I'll call him, because he really showed his true colors. And there was just little things over the couple weeks that we were talking that just added up into one big red flag. This man was upset with me Friday because I didn't respond to a text message he sent me Thursday night. I sent him a snap Thursday night telling him I was going to bed, that I hope he slept well and to have a good night. I'd talk to him tomorrow. He said, okay.
I'm still missing the part where anybody is supposed to care about this at all, by the way.
I didn't respond to that message, and he was upset with me because I didn't respond to it. Bro, I was going to bed. I can't do your clingy shit. I like independence. Even in a relationship, I like to maintain my own independence.
Okay, cool. Then don't get in one. It's really interesting how, like, we sit here and we talk about, oh, I'm strong and independent, I want to, you know, keep my own space and everything like that. And then these same women get pissed off when you give them space and independence. And also, if you want independence, you want to be able to do your own thing. Because what is independence like? When these girls talk about independence, guys, let's cut the crap, okay? What a lot of them mean is they still want to go out there and entertain dudes. They still want to have their own quote-unquote life. So they want to go to the clubs, or they want to go out to bars. They want to have, you know, Instagram profiles that function as dating profiles, let's be honest. Because they want their independence. Cool. If you want your independence, don't be in a relationship. I'm sorry, guys, because this whole I'm strong and independent is really just code word for not suitable for a relationship.
Okay? If you're that clingy in the dating stage, I can only imagine what a relationship with you would be like. And even continuing to try to date you, I would be walking on eggshells. And man, dude, bro, I've been there.
This is just for the 3.5 women who watch this channel. If you want to ruin your dating life, if you want to run away men, start using language like this woman does. Start saying dude, bro, and man, and watch how quickly any man with self-respect wants nothing to do with you. No dude wants to go out here, guys, and be called bro, dude, and man by their woman. It's like, guys, it is incredibly repulsive to a lot of men when these girls say crap like this, and also when they sit there and every second word is a curse word, and they don't seem to realize it, and then those same girls will say, oh, well, I don't care because I don't care what a man thinks about me, and then they end up being the ones who are 30 plus years of age crying because they're still single and they can't find a guy. They never actually take a look at how they present themselves and their own actions, which, by the way, guys, this man who is involved in this story has clearly dodged a bullet, let's be clear.
There's a reason why I'm divorced.
Oh, so we're divorced. I'm gonna play this back.
I've been there. There's a reason why I'm divorced.
I bet there is. You know, I think when she said that sentence right there, she's probably treating it like a gotcha moment. But it just confirmed everyone who watched this video. You know, everyone who sees this video is going to be like, yep, I understand why you were divorced perfectly well. And let me tell you, it probably had very little to do with the man, to be honest with you.
Okay. It wasn't because I got bored one day. Sure as fuck wasn't because of that. This is the kind of shit we have to deal with.
I am disturbed.
Yeah, don't.
Holy hell. Guys, this clip, I can't even sit on this frame. Holy hell. The clips like this genuinely actually make me feel a little bit uncomfortable, guys. You know, when they get really close to this, like the screen, and they start talking really quietly, it genuinely makes me a little bit unsettled. Like, these are girls who will say, oh, well, I just intimidate men. Maybe they're onto something, guys, because I'm feeling a little bit scared. I feel like if this woman was in my residence, like, it just wouldn't be a safe residence anymore, if you guys understand what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, am I gonna get robbed? Okay, you know, is this girl just gonna wake up and decide violence is an option for her? Like, I don't know. These mannerisms, guys, genuinely concern me. Like, it genuinely makes me feel a little bit uncomfortable. Like, look at this. Okay, that's enough of that. Let's continue on to the next clip.
Be marrying an older man thinking that he's going to leave you money. It's all going to his kids. Thank you for this comment. And you know what? Those kids believe they deserve that money because they probably put up with such a terrible dad. They feel entitled to every penny that he leaves because he lacked giving anything else during their entire childhood but trauma. This literally happened in my family. So my grandma died first. And this is on my dad's side. The entire family is so crazy. Like,
Guys, say it with me. Who the hell cares? Who asked? You know, it never ceases to amaze me, guys, how these people, like, their form of entertainment and the way they get through the day is just spewing crap about their personal life all over the internet. And I want you guys to understand something, okay? This is something that men can't afford to do. Like, men realize very quickly that nobody cares. Nobody cares about your problems. Nobody cares about your family tree, your family life, things like this, okay? Nobody cares. If you're a dude and you jump on TikTok and you start complaining about these things, nobody's gonna feel sorry for you. But these girls, even at this age, guys, still have people in their comments like, oh, that's so rough, you know, yeah, tell us more. Okay, they don't say tell us more, but, you know, these girls feel perfectly at home just jumping on the internet and complaining about absolutely everything, man. Because all throughout their lives, they've been validated for doing it. Oh, that sounds so difficult for you. That's so hard for you. You know, yeah, dating does suck. You're not the problem. You're a queen. And so it just keeps continuing, guys. And it makes content for the channel, sure. But it also makes you lose a little bit of faith in society.
cousins were kidnapped. Grandma had an affair with the neighbor for 20 years and had, like, you know, an illegitimate bastard child. Because my grandpa held her hostage, he wouldn't give her a divorce, blah, blah, blah. Anyway, apparently my grandpa was a... And so she went first. So then the first thing he's looking for is another woman because men cannot live without women. Now he tries to marry this woman named Nora, who was...
I just want to make it very clear that men are very capable of living without women. And guys, like, I often hear the same in reverse. Women will say, but particularly like people like single mothers or divorced women will say, I'm strong and independent. Meanwhile, they're sitting there living on, you know, their ex-husband's crap. Like, they'll be taking money from the government, i.e. taxpayers, i.e. predominantly men, as a single mother. Or there'll be a divorced woman and they'll be like, yeah, I'm strong and independent. Meanwhile, everything is paid for by their ex-husband who they're no longer in a marriage with. This whole strong and independent thing and I can live without a man is just a complete... It's not true at all. And guys, like, girls are significantly less able to function without a relationship with the opposite gender, guys. Like, how many times do you see a woman who's in a relationship and women don't really leave relationships until they have another one lined up? You guys have probably seen that statistic, that study floating around recently from other content creators, highlighting just the discrepancy in the amount of people who are single between men and women. Men are way more single than women are. Like, there are a lot more men who are single compared to women. And guys, I think that women are significantly less able to function without a relationship from a man.
Took him all over the world. This man got in a plane for the first time in his life. He went to China, a southern old white man who've never traveled in his life. She took him to a few other countries, I think. Literally, this man had never traveled. We all loved Nora.
I'm just going to mute this woman. I have no idea what the hell she's ranting on about. Some of these people, guys, just feel way too comfortable spewing crap all over the internet. I mean, I can't really complain since they make content for the channel, guys, but, you know, men who are out here dating these women, I have absolutely no idea why, number one. And number two, they should probably stop, to be honest with you. Like, you can continue, guys, if you're a dude and you want to lose your sanity very quickly, hey, be my guest. Go out here, date these 30-plus-year-old women. Okay, but if you're someone who values your sanity, probably not the best thing to do. Guys, we are going to be leaving today's train wreck of an episode there. As always, remember to leave your thoughts and your comments. And guys, don't forget to take care of yourselves, and I will see you all in the next one. Peace.